Hi, and we're live. Hello, Amdar. How are you? Get my banner up here. There we go. Is Tay here? I see that we've got a donation from Taylor. Is Tay here? Hi, Lita. Amdar, are you looking to get a reading? Just need to like and sub. Hi, Tay. Yes, I did get your Cash App. Thank you so much. And we'll start off with your question. There we go. Just getting a drink. It's been hot today. Okay, so you're wanting to know Jason's current feelings. Okay. Jason the Aquarius for Tay. Jason's current feelings for Tay. Please. Jason's current feelings for Tay. Let's do one more shuffle. Okay, so it looks like what we've got here is we've got the Judgment card, the Four of Wands, which the Four of Wands is like a happy home. It can even sometimes be marriage. So I think he is looking at you like someone that he could have a future with. And the Judgment card is like a rebirth, like a reconnection. So I'm not sure if you guys were together at one time possibly, and that you're coming back together now, like a reconciliation. But that's how he's looking at you, is reconciling, something to do with the home. And also we've got here the Three of Wands, which is like setting a foundation. And it's waiting. You set your foundation and then you're waiting to move forward. So I would say, I'm not sure if you guys are split up or something, but if that's the case, then you're going to, he's wanting to come back together with you. Okay. But it's like, it may take a while because he's still just like, he knows what he wants, but he's still sitting there like waiting for the ships to come in. He hasn't quite made that step. So as far as feelings in general, I would say, if he looks at you, the feelings are good. The feelings are mutual. And yeah. So I don't know if he's your ex or not. If he's not your ex, then he's just looking at you with the Judgment card is like divine timing. And this has come together in divine timing. And he's just like waiting for the right time. No contact right now. Okay. Well, I think you will get contact, but it's probably going to be a while. He hasn't forgotten you or anything like that. It's just that this was the card that we had in the future, which is the Three of Wands. And you can kind of tell here how this person is, they're just sitting there waiting. I don't know if he's waiting for you to contact him. That could be a possibility. But I think if you do decide to reach out, that you will be happy with the results. So, that's completely up to you. Do you want to you miss him? He's your ex. Okay. I think he misses you too. From what I see here, he definitely thinks of you, like you were, I don't know if you guys have a family or children or anything, but that's what this card's about, like the happy home, or maybe you lived together in the past. And I don't think it's going to be quick. as far as him reaching out, because he's either waiting to do it or waiting for you. So that's pretty much how we're at, or with it, or where you're at with it right now, Tay. So if you want to take the leap and reach out to him, that's completely up to you. But I think it would be well received if you decided to do that, and could end up in a reconciliation. Oh, Queen, you're here. Fantastic. Because I am. You're welcome, Tay. All right. Yeah, we started off with a donation from Tay, but we are ready to move into, and you can always donate at any time to skip the line here. We've got, looks like Moonchan next. Hi, Queen. Do be aware that a question that has an answer of yes or no will be answered with the pendulum. And I'm using my petrified wood one tonight. Looks like this. No real difference from the one I usually use, but decided to use a different one. And you'll also get your Rebel deck card if you ask a yes or no question. Thank you. Yes, please like and sub to the channel. Okay, so Moonchan, let's get your question up here. All right, so you're asking about what is your crush thinking about you right now? Okay. All right, what is Moonchan's crush thinking right now about Moonchan? What's Moonchan's crush thinking about Moonchan? Moonchan's crush thinking about Moonchan. Okay. All right, we've got here the death card. Now, I don't know what you know about the death card, but it does not mean death, so don't freak on it. It's talking about like a huge change and a huge transformation, something ending and something new beginning. Okay, so I think they're thinking that things could, as far as because you're specifically asking what they're thinking about you, that you could make a new beginning. You could be the person that's going to end. This person could possibly be in a relationship right now or in some kind of situation that if they moved forward with you, then they would be able to end the situation that they're in and move forward. Now we also have here the King of Pentacles. So since you're asking about what this crush is thinking about you, I would say that they think that you're like a practical person, a logical person, somebody who is like has focus on material things. I would say that as well for you, Moonchan. And then we also have here the Hanged Man, which shows me that as far as how you guys maybe coming together is like there's a delay with that. It's not something that's going to happen immediately. It might be because this person's already involved with someone. Okay. But they're going to have like a new perspective on things with you in the future and move forward. But there's a delay right now. There's something holding them back. There's something, or I don't know if it's male or female, but something holding back. Okay. Yeah, there's something holding back. But they see you in a good light. I'm not seeing these big emotional love cards or something, but I don't think that you're at that point yet where you would have that. So there's a delay, but there's a new perspective coming from this person. Okay. In the future. So I really do think that they're maybe involved with something else, okay? Or someone else or some other situation right now where they're not, it's keeping them from moving forward. All right. That was for Moon-chan. Oh, thank God. Yay. You're welcome, Moon-chan. All right, Mama B's next, looks like. Kind of scared, but excited at the same time. Woo. All right, so Mama B and Michael. So how is Michael feeling today about Mama B? Let's see. How is Michael feeling about Mama B today? How is Mama B, or how's Michael feeling about Mama B? I almost said, how's Mama B feeling about Michael? We already know that. We want to know how Michael is feeling about Mama B. How's Michael feeling about Mama B today? Okay. Whoa. Okay. So, Mama B, I just wonder, have you heard from Michael? Because it's interesting. We have the Four of Wands that just came out for the previous reading, and the Empress card. So this person, this is like the home. Okay, this is like the mother card. This is the home. So that's a good. They're looking at you in a good light. Like the Empress card is someone who's like nurturing and loving. So they see you somehow related with the home. And also the motherly, it doesn't have to be that you're a mother, but that you have this nurturing way about you, this loving way, just a kind, generous person. Okay. But we also have a Knight of Swords, which is about something quick and fast coming in. So, I don't know exactly what that may be. I don't know if you've had communication with him recently. That it could be that coming in quickly. Let's see if we have any. How I'm feeling about him. I think he's really nice and like him. You talked two days ago for 3 minutes after not talking for many months. Okay, that may be what this is referring to then, because this is something quick, rushed, just in and out, and I think that's, he knows that you guys didn't talk for very long at all. So I think that's what he's thinking about you, is he knows that this happened. And it's like, gosh, maybe I should have talked more. Maybe I should have done something more. Because you can't go wrong with these two cards as far as feelings. This person definitely sees you in a good light. Okay. But yeah, I would say that's what that Knight of Swords is about, is that communication that you had before, and how it's like it came in quick, and it's like it was gone as quick as it came in. You can see how fast it's just blowing through. So, he's thinking about that as well when it comes to you, about that conversation that just, So I would say you guys are probably going to talk again, especially since he has these very good feelings about you. Okay? Thinks highly of you. I'm glad you guys talked. That's that's a step in the right direction. Good. Yay, I'm glad, Mama. We got Miss Josika next. Hello, Mr. Josika J. Get your question up here. You want to have a baby with them. Well, you got that Empress card and the Happy Home card, so I would say that it's a good possibility of that. Very good possibility of that. And I think he could see you in that way too, that motherly way. Okay, so let's move on to Miss Josika. You're wanting to know, okay, honey, we're going to use the pendulum on that. I hope you've read across here how if you ask a question that has an answer of yes or no, which that's exactly what this is, you're asking if SV, the Aries, will marry you, an Aquarius. Okay, yep, she says. Okay, all right, so we're gonna do that. And then we'll pull one of the Rebel deck cards for you too, which we'll get to that in a second. Okay, so go. So will SV marry Josika? Will SV marry Josika? Well, you got a yes. You got a yes. So I don't know if you guys are in a relationship or what, but you got a yes, hon. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and pull you a Rebel deck card as well. Now these are just for fun because they're kind of pretty blunt and straightforward. But I like to just throw this in with the pendulum readings. Yeah, it said yes. It took a while. It was thinking there for a while, but it went to yes. Okay, so let's see what we can get for Josika. Just for fun, just a little message for fun. Okay, it says here, whatever you are thinking about, don't do it. Now is not the fucking time. All right, so if there's something you're thinking about doing, maybe not now is not exactly the right time. All right, so I'm staying because we are not communicating at the moment. I gave him an ultimatum to sort his shit out. Okay. Oh, all right. But the connection we share is like none of the relationships I had. Okay, I see. That's cool. So, you are. Well, he's probably going to come back around then. He's probably going to come back around then. I just asked my spirit team if it says no, I'm leaving. All right. Okay. That's funny because yeah. Whatever you're thinking about, don't do it. Well, isn't that cool? I love it. That's awesome. Okay. Thank you, Josika. All right. Forever Jada's here. Whoops. Amdar's up next. You're laughing in shock. It's amazing how it all worked out. That's why I love reading tarot, because it blows my mind. It blows my mind. It's pretty awesome. Okay, so Amdar's up next. Yes, Cleo, yes, you can certainly donate. I've got a a message pinned to the top. I've got Cash App, I've got Venmo, and I've got PayPal. Oh, Big Cleo did donate. Okay. Where did you donate to? I'll wait for for me to get a notification donating. Okay, all right. So we'll go ahead and do Amdar while Big Cleo's donating. Thank you so much. That's okay, Queen. It's all good. It's all good. Okay. All right. So Amdar's wanting to know what is in the future for your girlfriend and you. Okay. All right, let's see. What can we tell on Amdar about the future? Amdar. Looks like come through. Cash App. All right. Thank you. I'm going to finish up Amdar, and then Big Cleo will be next. Donations do take priority. Okay. Let's see. What is in the future for Amdar and Amdar's girlfriend? Okay, so we've got a few things here. We've got the Ace of Wands, which is like a very passionate card. Like, I think you guys have a lot of attraction for sure. A lot of sexual attraction for sure, and that's definitely seen here. We also have the Sun, which is about happiness. So it looks good. Now, the only thing that I would say, to look out for, it's because we got the Nine of Swords here, which is like anxiety and worrying and stuff. So, if you have something going on right now that you may be worried about, this is your clarification that it's okay. It's going to be okay. If you guys have struggles and things you're going through, everybody does. If you have a lot of anxiety and like possibly, I would say like sleepless nights, just things bothering you that may be keeping you up at night or something, just know, because you've got the Sun here. So the sun will come out is what it's basically saying. The sun will come out. Things, if you're going through something right now, you may be having, anxiety or something about your relationship. It sounds like you are possibly in the future, but things look good. You've got the Sun here with it. You've got the Ace of Wands here, which is, hope there's no children on here, but this in tarot, we call this the come fuck me card. Okay, so things look good, but just besides, the only thing about it, we just got this anxiety card here with it, but it's not anything to concern yourself with because you've got such good cards with it. It's just kind of, it's more like a message to you to you don't have to worry. You don't have to have this anxiety. Things are good. Things are good. And basically not to worry about it. Get out of your head with it. And things are good. So, yeah, you had some huge rocks in the road. Okay. Well, you're going to come through it. You're going to come through it. If you're not already, and you always, every relationship has problems, but it looks good for you. Okay. It does look good for you, for the both of you. I mean, the Sun is like the happiest card in the deck. So, you can't go wrong with the Sun. Even with it sitting there with the Nine of Swords, it still overpowers that. Okay. All right. Big Cleo, what do we get? So Big Cleo sent the for the 50. Things are great now. Well, good. And I think they're going to continue in that manner. Okay. But they'll continue to, it'll always be okay, but you're always going to have struggles in your life, but that's everybody. Okay. So, Big Cleo, now what I've got here for you is the $15. Oh, King donated the $15. Okay, okay. Big Cleo donated $5. I got you. I got you. Well, okay, okay. So we'll let me check something here. Sometimes I have trouble with my PayPal. So, yeah, King, you'll be after Big Cleo. I mean, unless it's still taking a while for it to come through on PayPal. We'll check. Yeah, I believe it did come on through. Yep. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so Big Cleo is wanting to know. Yeah, I seen it. You got the 4 and the 1. Thank you so much for your donation. Both of you. Really appreciate that. Okay. Does R have romantic feelings for me? Okay, so what we're going to do for you, Big Cleo, because you donated, you're going to get a pendulum reading because you're asking a yes or no question. And I will go ahead and pull some tarot cards as well. And to give you a little bit more, the pendulum's going to answer your yes or no question. But I figure since you're donating, you probably want some tarot too. So we'll do that as well. Okay. So we're asking about R having romantic feelings for Big Cleo. Does R have romantic feelings for Big Cleo? We got a yes. We got a yes. All right. I'm glad it said yes because I didn't know how much I was going to be able to tell you with tarot if it said no. All right. So we'll just look a little bit more into the situation as far as what are and the romantic feelings for you. Let's see what we can get here. I'm going to ask, just tell us more about R and Big Cleo and the future of their connection. Future R, Big Cleo. Okay, so we've got the Fool here, which is like a new adventure. So you guys are starting a new adventure, okay? Or if you haven't already, you will be. You're going to start a new adventure. It's like taking a leap of faith on each other. So that's happening. Interesting. We got this Ace of Wands here, which I don't know if you were here for the last reading, but this is like very sexual passion for each other. Like it's definitely physically attracted to each other. Okay. So these romantic feelings are also very excuse me, I'm getting all tongue tied, like very romantic, very passionate, a lot of action, if you know what I mean. So yeah. Now we also have here the Tower card. So, and the Tower card, it does look, I know it does look kind of negative, but I think in your situation, it was more about how you guys met, that it was like kind of out of the blue and just kind of, I don't want to say chaotic, but surprising. Like it just came, or maybe not even so much that you met, but how this started, this thing between you. If this big Tower moment hasn't happened yet, it will. Something unexpected, okay? And I don't think it's negative, because you have the cards you have with it are positive about you guys going on adventure. You guys could even take a trip together. It's possible. But you're definitely going to be having some good times in the bedroom for sure. But it's unexpected, okay? Whatever's going to happen between you two is unexpected. Either it's unexpected when you all met and first got started, or you got something coming in the future that is going to like change your world. Good, for the good. I don't know exactly what that is, but be looking for that. Okay, so that was for Big Cleo. Thank you so much for your donation. Okay, I'm gonna move to the new subs. Queen, we're gonna move. I'm gonna do King Kwan's, and then of course we'll finish the free list. But as far as anyone else being added to the free list, would be new subs. Okay. Yeah, new subs only get free readings after the free list. You're already on the free list. You're already there, so that's good. But it will be after donations. Okay, King Kwan is looking for a Celtic cross. Yay! Thank you, Queen. All right, what is the dynamics between me and my friend Alex? Okay. King Kwan is asking about him and Alex. The dynamics between their connection, what's going on with them. What's really cool about the Celtic cross is it goes into a lot of different details about the question that you're asking. So we'll see what we get. King Kwan and Alex. All right. All right, I'm going to lay them out. Okay, so on the Celtic cross, we start out in the middle with the first two cards. I know you can't see this, but it's like a cross. So we're starting in the middle, and we've got two major arcana cards here, which is the moon and the tower. Major arcana, there's 22 out of the 78. When these come out, this is a major significant life event. Okay, so with the moon and the tower, it's like this. You seem to be, with the moon, like confused. Is there something hidden going on? And also as well with the tower card here, unexpected, something happened or between the two of you possibly, and you're wanting to know, you're confused, wanting to know where this is headed. What's going on here? We've had kind of a tower moment, they call it. A tower moment, something that comes out of the blue, it's unexpected, and it's kind of left you curious, wondering what's going on, like confused. what's hidden, what's behind the scenes. So that's what this is going to be about. I'm going to try to dig into those questions that you have that you're wondering about that are hidden from you. I'm not saying that they're intentionally hiding them from you. It's just they're not telling you. Okay. Okay. So the Hangman is up here in the third position, and this is how you are handling this situation right now and what you're doing. And it's literally you're just hanging out. You're just hanging out. I don't know if you're hanging out with Alex or if you're just hanging out, kind of hanging there, just waiting, just not really doing much of anything. So that's what we have now. The Tower caused the confusion. Okay. So right now you're just hanging out here, just waiting here, not really doing much. I mean, you can see this guy. He's just, there he is, doing not a whole lot of anything, but just hanging out. And then where you would like to be, that's where you're at right now. It's like you're, I don't know if I should say waiting, but it definitely is a delay in the situation. Okay. Now, where you would like to be, we've got the King of Swords here. Now, the King of Swords is somebody who has clarity, somebody who knows, somebody who has that. It's a very intelligent person. So it's somebody who has knowledge. So that's showing me that you want to know what's going on. That's where you're at right now. That's where you want to be anyways. Okay, that's in the position. That's the fourth position, and that's what that's about. Okay, so in the fifth position, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Now, this is like an asset that you have with this. So you guys, in the past, like you've had good luck. You've had good, successful things that have happened in the past. It's not like everything is bad. So you have that behind you, and there's a momentum moving forward. The wheel moves forward. So you have that momentum behind you. So that's good as far as in this situation, okay? Now, where this is heading, like an opportunity in the next 3 months is what I generally say for this position, which you've got an excellent card here because you've got the 10 of Pentacles. So this is an opportunity coming up for you within the next 3 months. Take this opportunity. This could be, I feel, some kind of like a happy event with family and friends. That event, things may, I don't know if you're going to run into this person there, but that's a time that's coming up that you need to take advantage of, okay? If something comes up where you're hearing about people getting together or some kind of gathering of people, lots of people, and family, it's got to be family related in some way. I don't know, what you guys got going on, but this is coming up in the future. This is a good, you're going to have very good times. It's going to be like an abundant time, lots of good times, okay? So that's coming up, so be looking for that. Now, in the seventh position, we've got the Death card, and that is, does not mean literal death, but this is like how you see this situation, or how you see this reading, how you see this situation. And the Death card is talking about an ending of something and the beginning of something new. And this is related to him, or yeah. Oh, I've got big Cleo's question up there. Goodness gracious. Let me get the right question up. Even though I'm already halfway through the reading. I do that sometimes. There we go. But the reading was I asked the right question on that, okay? But as far as how you see this situation, is like the ending of something and the beginning of something new. So something, like you said, something has caused you, if something has made whatever kind of dynamic you have before change. At least that's how you see it, okay? But now what we have here, this would be the eighth position, which is talking about the timing of this coming together. I said earlier, within 3 weeks, you're going to, or not 3 weeks, within 3 months, some kind, and it could be 3 weeks. It's from now up to 3 months that something's it's some kind of event, okay? But we have the Knight of Cups that talks about that. So the Knight of Cups is like an offering to you or possibly an invitation. And this does not have to be some kind of formal invitation. It's just somebody says to you, I don't know that it's Alex, but somebody's going to invite you to this, to whatever this is that you're going to run into Alex at. Okay. So that's a good thing. That's going to be, that'll be a good, this is like a good, good omen as far, I guess that's the right word, as far as romance, because the Knight of Cups is it's like the knight in shining armor. It's a romantic card. Okay, so then as far as this entire, the whole purpose of this reading for you is we've got the King of Pentacles, which is giving you peace of mind, giving you something to, just something to calm your mind about the situation. That, you know, as far as the dynamics between you, it's just, it's coming later, okay? It's coming later. You guys are going to, you know, you've got the 10 of Pentacles here. That's good. That's very good. 10 is the highest you can go in tarot. So that's wonderful. You've got something good coming up. But the King of Pentacles is like the purpose of this. The King of Pentacles is at the top level of feeling stable with Alex. So that is what we're talking about here as far as the purpose of everything and your possible outcome. I always say possible because the future, things change. Somebody can have their own free will. They can decide to do something different. But the way the present energy stands today, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. So you've got the King and the Queen both here of Pentacles, which is all about stable. And I'm thinking that these two represent you and Alex and having more of a stable, you know, feeling safe and stable with each other. And that's what's coming. Okay. So yeah, that looks good for you, King. I just think it's gonna, you know, it's gonna be a little while, but be watching for it. It's not gonna, it may not be as formal as what I'm saying, this invitation, not like, or it could be something coming in the mail, but it could also just be like, hey man, we're gonna go hang out over here, and you go and there's Alex. So there you go. That's your reading. Thank you so much for the donation. Really appreciate it. Thank you for coming back. Okay. So Keisha's up next. All right. You're welcome, King. Good luck to you. Okay, Keisha. Keisha is asking, will MP reach out to me anytime in July? Okay. I'll use the pendulum on that. We'll also give you a Rebel deck card. So let's see. Will MP reach out to Keisha in July? MP reach out to Keisha in July. We got a yes, Keisha. Yay! You got a yes. Okay, let's also get you a Rebel deck card. Rebel deck card for Keisha. Now, Keisha, these are just for fun. These are just for fun, these Rebel deck cards. But a lot of times they resonate with people. So, you know, if it resonates with you, fantastic. It says, take a fucking trip. Go see some shit. Do some new things. Talk to people cooler than you. Ha, there you go. Take you a trip. All right. Maybe before July. Or maybe with him in July. Or I don't know if it's a him, but you need a trip. All right. We got Jade's Clouds next. Looks like. Hello. Welcome back. Okay, I guess Jade's Cloud has moved on and is missing their turn. So Pink will be next. What do Ray and Darren say about me to each other? Okay. Let's see. See what we get here for Pink Princess. What do Ray and Darren say about each other? Ray and Darren say about Miss Pink Princess? Okay. Well, we've got here the Chariot, which is, and we've got the Knight of Swords. So it's all about like fast, moving fast, moving fast, moving fast. And I almost wonder if they're not talking about, I mean, I hate to say this, but like maybe we've got the Queen of Pentacles, which is also like about material things, like being focused on material things, like maybe money. And we also have the Chariot and the Knight of Swords, which are both about fast moving. Like maybe they're talking about how you move fast in relationships, or how you you may, I hate to say it, like may sleep around. I mean, that I'm thinking of fast. I'm thinking fast and easy. You know, if they're talking negatively about you, that would, and I feel that they are, okay, that they're talking about you just being focused on money, and also moving, just moving way too quick in your relationships. Okay, that's pretty much all I get for you on that, Princess. Just moving quick in relationships. Or not really, it doesn't have to be relationships, just any kind of encounter. But just because people say stuff don't mean it's true. I mean, you know that. Okay, so that was pink. Alberta butterfly. Well, I don't think they're saying that you are with someone. I think they're just saying that when you are, you move quick. Okay. Like rush into things. They're your managers. Okay, well, yeah, maybe that you're just quick about stuff. You're quick about stuff and do things fast. Why am I missing? Oh, there it is. Okay, Alberta. Will Raymond and I be together romantically? Okay. All right, that's a pendulum question. So let's take a look at this and see. Will Raymond and I be together romantically? Will Raymond and Alberta be together romantically? Will Raymond and Alberta be together romantically? We got a yes, Alberta. We got a yes. I don't think I've got one no tonight. Okay, so let's pull a card from the Rebel deck for you, Alberta. Will Raymond and I be together romantically? You're welcome. Oh, well, sorry, I'm reading the question again. These might not necessarily have to do with you and Raymond, okay? The Rebel deck card. They're just for fun. It says, what the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. If you're waiting for a sign, well, here it fucking is. There you go. Baby girl's next. Okay, let me put your... We dated 4 years and broke up 4 months ago. Just been having sex. Okay, all right. So, Victor's feelings towards baby girl. Guys, please like and sub if you're not already subbed. And because it looks like I only got one more subscriber. So, yeah, Queen, be sure and ask them, you know, if they... I know we've got a lot of previous subscribers, but ask them before they can get on the list. They got to like and sub. girl wants to know if Victor's feelings, wants to know about Victor's feelings and the next action towards you. Well, you're in separation and rarely talk, but you have sex, it sounds like. So, there we go. All right. Thank you, Queen. All right. Victor's feelings and next action towards baby girl. Okay. So, their feelings about you. Well, we have the Chariot card here, which is like just moving forward and at a fast speed. Okay. So, and we also have this 10 of Wands as well, talking about feelings. Like these are burdens. So, I think that he wants to move past these burdens that you guys have had in the past, and he wants to move quickly, with you past these burdens. You guys you've had so many struggles in the past. That's how he sees you. He thinks about these problems that you guys have had, but I think he thinks that you guys can move past them because you do have the Chariot card here, which is about moving past it. Now we also have this High Priestess here, which is telling you as far as the next actions towards you. When the High Priestess comes out, it's about your intuition. And this is a message from your spirit guides to you. When you're asking about his next actions towards you, you already know that. Because we have the High Priestess, like you already know. It's basically going to be the same thing he's already doing. Yeah, I mean, whatever intuitively that you know that he's going to be doing is what he's going to do. Okay, whatever it is that when this High Priestess comes out, it's like I can't answer it because you already know the answer inside of you. That's what this is telling you. You already know. So, he focuses a lot on these burdens, but we have the 10 though. So when the 10 in tarot is at the end, so they're coming to an end. This focus on these burdens are coming to an end because we got the Chariot card here. So he's wanting to push past those, move on from those. And that's pretty much it. I mean, I hate to tell you, I can't tell you his next actions. It's whatever you think they're going to be. Okay. Well, do you think you will reconcile? And that's with the High Priestess here. It's like, what do you think? What do you want? Okay. I don't see anything about reconciling in the cards. We could do a pendulum question. That's how you feel. Then that's probably what's going to happen, hon. That's probably what's going to happen. Okay. It's like it's telling you to go with your gut. Go with your gut. What do you feel? I mean, if you know that you guys, had this great connection and, that you're miserable without each other and stuff like that, then I mean, that's where you're headed, is back together. So, okay. And I can specifically ask the pendulum, will we reconcile? I would take a donation, though, but I could specifically ask. But I don't think you need to donate, honey, because you already know. Okay? All right, Forever Jada's next. Queen, I see that Jade's Cloud is asking to be next. Jade, I think you might have missed your turn earlier. So we will, I mean, I'll be happy to add you back, but we'll just have to be at the end of the line. I mean, except for if you had a donation, then we would stick you in front. All right, Forever Jada. Hello, dear. You're wondering if you'll have success in forensic science? Okay, let's check out the pendulum, see what the pendulum says. Will Jada have success in forensic science? Jada have success in forensic science. Got a yes, Jada. We got a yes. We got a yes for Jada. I'm going to pull you a Rebel Deck card too. Just for fun. Won't necessarily have to do with your question, but let's see what we got here. It says, stop sleeping so damn much. Wake up, you're missing some cool shit. That's what it says for you, Jada. Next, all right, our new subs list. You're welcome. Jada, you're welcome. Got Quap Princess. Hello, Sierra. We're taking new subs. And we just would need to subscribe and like, and you could get on the new sub list if you want to, Sierra, if you're a new subscriber. Okay. So Tamia is wanting a general reading. All right. General reading for Tamia. Yeah, Sierra, we can, Queen will add you to the list. All right. What can we tell Tamia? You know what, Tamia? I'm gonna do angel cards for you. Because these general readings, I really feel like these angel cards give really good messages from your angels when a person asks for a general reading, or sometimes they even say message from my spirit guides, message from my angels. So that's what we're going to use here for Tamia. All right, one more shuffle for Tamia. One more. Okay, so the first card that comes out for you is the Knight of Fire. Okay, see that there? And what it's saying is there's a sudden event that needs immediate attention. Think things through carefully. So this is just a message for you of something, when something happens that may be sudden. I'm not going to say that something negative, I don't want you worried about this or something. But if something comes in, it's just telling you to take your time and think through things, okay? That's your message there on that card. We also have the Magician here, which the Magician is all about manifesting. So you are ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest them. You have the resources or the ability to manifest. Life is magical. So if there's something that you want, that you need to be manifesting, that now's the time to do that. This is like your sign that this is your time. You are ready, okay? We also have the 8 of Earth here, which is about working hard. Skilled work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a topic. Going back to school. So, I don't know if you've thought about going back to school, and this doesn't necessarily mean, that you need to go back to school, but if it's something you're thinking about, this is your message to do it. That may even be what you're trying to manifest. Or the sudden event. To think things through. So, yeah, that's what it's saying here. That you need to be consistent. Yep. So, learn all there is to know about a topic. Skilled work is rewarded. Going back to school. There you go, dear. Those cards are a little bigger, so you can't hardly see them as well, but they're beautiful cards. So that's a beautiful message. Cosmetology school. Fantastic. Well, if that's something that you're thinking of doing, it's telling you, to think through it carefully, and your work would be rewarded. So, and you're ready. So it's saying you're ready. You have the resources, but it's also saying to think things through. So just make sure that you have everything lined up. Okay? So fantastic. Yay. That was you're welcome. For Black Princess. All right. We've got Taraji is up next. Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm sorry. Lucy's up next. Hello, Lucy. Guys, please like and subscribe. My subscriber account's not going up. That doesn't necessarily, sometimes YouTube is slow. Oh, it's went up a few. Okay. All right, Lucy, what do we got here? Will I receive money from an inheritance soon? Okay. Well, we're going to use the pendulum for that because it is a yes or no question. But yes, honey, Lauren, you can like and sub for a read. Just go ahead and do that and let Queen know, and she'll get you on the list. My lovely moderator. Okay, so Lucy, I'm going to ask this for you, but we need to pin down, because we're going to use the pendulum, but we need to pin down. We've got to have a time frame instead of soon, like next 3 months, within the year. So I'll give you a little bit. Come up with a time frame that you want me to ask for. Okay, because soon is just too, the pendulum doesn't know what soon is. Soon is different for so many different people. So Lucy, go ahead and let me know in the comments, please. We're going to court in July. Okay, so you're wanting to know if you'll receive money from inheritance in July? Okay. You're going to find out in July if you would get the inheritance, if you did. So let's word it, because you may not actually, if I ask, will you receive inheritance from money, that's you actually getting the money. So let's ask if you're going to receive information that you'll be receiving an inheritance in July. Okay? I just want to get you the most accurate information. Okay. So when Lucy goes to court in July, will she be notified that she will be receiving an inheritance? You got a yes, Lucy. You got a yes. So yay. I'll also pull a Rebel deck card for you. I have not every single pendulum tonight. Every question has been yes. Okay, let's pull you a Rebel deck card just for fun. Just for fun for Lucy. It says, be fucking grateful. Shit could be so much worse. So, yeah. So this inheritance, be grateful for that, hon. I'm not saying you're not, but that's what the card said. So, all right. Yay, she says. Okay. Okay, so next is Taraji. Taraji Haskins. What will my job promote me to? What will my job promote me to? So, are you asking if you will receive a promotion? Or you're wanting to know, yes, if you receive a promotion? Okay, so Taraji, let's use the pendulum for that. It's a very good yes or no question. Okay. Will Taraji receive a promotion at present job? At their present job. Will Taraji receive a promotion at their present job? Yes, it went straight to yes. Went straight to yes. Let's pull you a Rebel deck card too. So you got a yes. Okay. Let's see what we can pull from the Rebel deck for you. Just for fun. It says, fucking apologize. Seriously, just do it. That's what we got here. So maybe there's somebody you need to apologize to. All right. That was for Taraji getting that promotion. Good for you. Okay, so Jade's Cloud's up next. Okay. What are my Aries O's next actions towards me? Okay. What are my Aries O's next actions towards me? You're welcome. Next actions, Jade's Cloud. Okay, you've got 3 major arcana cards, which that's like a major message coming through to you, okay? Because you've got 3 of them. We've got the Strength card, the High Priestess, and the Temperance card. So the Temperance or the Strength card talks about having courage. So if this person has not asked you out or has not, made a step towards you because they're just not quite brave enough, the Strength card is here. So talking about actions, I would say that they're going to finally have that courage to ask you, to do something, go out or whatever it is that he wants to do. Okay. Or I don't know if it's a he, okay. We also have the High Priestess here, which talks about your intuition. So that's also a message to you about, you know this answer already. You know it inside. If you have this gut feeling about this person and what they're going to be doing next or coming towards you, what their next actions are, if there's something that you've been thinking about, something that you just know, you just feel that this is going to happen, then just know that this is your message. This is your verification that yes, that's going to happen. Okay. And we also have the Temperance card here, which is talking about divine timing. So all these cards are very spiritual cards. Okay. So the Temperance card is talking about this coming together, this person coming towards you to ask you out or to ask you to do something is coming in divine timing. So that's difficult to really give you a time frame. You haven't asked for a time frame, but it's when it's supposed to happen, it's when it's going to happen. Okay. And you'll feel it. You'll know it. You'll just know. Okay. That's for Jade's Cloud. Virtual hug. Thank you. So we've got Sierra up next. Or is it Sierra or Sierrals? Sierra L. Okay, Sierra L. All right, Sierra. Is it possible to do a general read, darling? I have 2 questions, and I'm sure maybe that would help more about my love life with someone I'm recently talking to, and if my health is okay. Okay, so I will do a general read for you, which I will pull 3 cards from the angel deck, and this is gonna give you messages from your spirit guides. But it's going to, it may cover both of your areas here. Whatever it is that you need to know is what you're going to be told. Okay. So let me get these shuffled up here for Sierra. What can we tell Sierra? What kind of messages can we tell Sierra? Messages can we give Sierra? This High Priestess is coming out a lot tonight. All about your intuition. Okay, so the first thing we've got here is the Queen of Air. This is what it looks like here. She's got like this crystal ball in her hand. But it's saying objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing the humor in a situation. Okay, that's your first message. Then we also have this 9 of Air, which is worries and expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies, sleepless nights. So If there's something you're worried about, this is just clarifying or showing that you have these worries, okay? And you're talking about your health. I'm not going to answer anything specific towards your health, but you're just asking if your health is okay. But I think this is showing that you are worried about that, okay? You're like expecting the worst. This does not mean that the worst is going to happen. Okay, and then we also have the High Priestess. This is what the High Priestess looks like in the Angel deck. But it says here, listen to your intuition, have patience, consider carefully what you want before acting. So I would say that this is more related to your health situation. To listen to your intuition, have patience. Well, it can also be with the love life. Consider carefully what you want before acting. Be sure in any kind of decisions that you make, be objective with those decisions. And clear away anything that no longer serves you. So I hope that was able to help you, Sierra. I was able to answer some of your questions. That's what your angels want you to know. They see you worrying, and expecting the worst, which there's no reason to be expecting the worst. Okay. Yay, I'm glad it helped, Sierra. All right, Lauren's up next. Can I have a general reading because I don't know what questions to ask? Okay. I just woke up from a nap. Can any message from spirit, love, or just life paths? Okay. So we'll use these angel cards for you, Lauren, because I think they're really good at giving messages from. Here, I usually put up the one that gets on my head of myself here. They're really good at giving messages from spirit, these angel cards. Right. What messages can we give Lauren? Messages for Lauren. One more shuffle. Okay. You've got a huge message here about moving on, moving in a new direction. You've got here the release card, which is saying that the end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation, time to move on. This is talking about moving on and releasing things. Then you also have the renewal card, which is once again about moving on. Review and evaluate a favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. And then we also have the 8 of Fire, which is as well talking about events moving at a fast pace. Delays are over, many things happening at once. So you have that as well. So Lauren, I don't know what's going on in your life, but I'm sure you do. You know there's something you need to move on from, okay? The delays are over, it's saying. And things are moving at a fast pace, and you need to go in a new direction. You need to, wherever you were headed before, go in a new direction. I don't know if this is love related, if there's somebody that you're hung up on that you need to move on from, or it doesn't have to be, it could be, a different job, but you need to make a change. You need to move and do something different. I knew it. I just knew it. Okay, well then you know what it is. Things are moving and I'm in a new direction now. Well, fantastic. Well, if that's the case, then you have done you've made the right choice. You have definitely made the right choice if you went on a new direction, because all these cards are, I mean, all three cards are talking about moving in a new direction. So yay! Okay. No one I'm hung up on. Good, good, good. All right. Hi, Monty. And we've got Akeem next. Okay, Hakeem. Okay, oh, whoops, wrong one. Smiley face. Okay. Now, Akeem, you're asking two questions here. I'm only answering one, which I think I'll just answer your first question, because that other one, that's pretty tough. I don't know if I could answer that. But I will use the pendulum. Let's find out if you do have a hidden gift or talent. I mean, I would be willing to look with the tarot and see if we could come up with, this hidden gift or talent with a donation, but we'll only answer one question on the freeze, okay? All right, so Hakeem. Does Hakeem have a hidden gift or talent? Says yes, Hakeem. So yes, you do. You do have a hidden gift or talent. Now I will pull you a Rebel deck card. I do that with the pendulum reads. Let's see, what can we tell Hakeem? These are just for fun, Hakeem, these cards. So don't take these cards too serious. It says you need a good fucking cry. Get the ugly cry on. Let that shit go. Your soul will thank you. That's what it says. There we go, Hakeem. I need a drink. All right. So you're welcome. New sublist is done with 4 spots left. Okay. Thank you. Well, I don't know if Imani's gonna like and sub. Well, Imani, did you like and sub? From what I'm seeing, I've only had 4 people subscribe. And We did how many's on the new sub list, or how many are you doing 15 on that, or well, thanks Amani. Okay. Ten spots? Okay. So 10 spots. We got 4 left. Should have 6. Okay. Yeah, Amani, honey. Okay, did you post your question? Go ahead and post your question again, please, Amani. Yeah, honey, I will answer you. Could you go ahead and post it again for us? Okay, the first list didn't have many new subs. I think it was 2 new subs on the list. Okay. Yeah, Safwa, you can donate, hon. Okay. I've got a link in the description, also pinned to the top of the chat. Okay, Amani is broke up with your boyfriend for a month nearly. Is he going to go back to me? And if he will, and which time will it be? Okay, I'm only answering one question, honey. So on the free anyways. So we're going to ask if you guys are going to get back together, okay? If you want a time frame, I'd be happy to look into that with a donation. But I am going to use the pendulum here to find out about if you guys are going to reconcile. Is Amani's boyfriend that they just broke up, are they going to get back together? It's thinking, hon. It went to yes. It went to yes. So, fantastic. Okay, let me pull a Rebel deck card for you. These are just for fun. But like I said, if you want me to look into a time frame, I would be glad to with the donation. But I do only answer just one question on the free readings. Okay, what can we tell Amani? I don't know if I'm saying your name right. Please forgive me if I'm not. It says, it's dark and you can't see a fucking thing. Get your head out of your ass, pronto. That's funny. Those are just for fun, honey. Those are just for fun. Okay. Okay, Seth was talking about donating. We'll see on that. Looks like we don't have anybody on the list presently. Queen, I was thinking the other night, I was like, by the time I get to Queen, I'm like so tired. So get to your reading that I don't know, I feel like I'm just so tired by then. I'm not I don't know how to explain it. I'm just tired by then. So since we're kind of waiting around here, if you want to go ahead and ask Queen, I don't have a problem with that. If you have a question. Take that off there. Oh my goodness, Queen. Really? So someone told you? Oh, my email address for PayPal? It should have a link. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. There we go. Yeah, you can get there from that link. And I mean, that's my email address that's associated to PayPal. I have had people ask me for my email because the way that they go into PayPal, they need an email address. So there you go, Sefwa. Yeah. All right, Queen. So what? I'm sorry. I guess you're talking about another reader has told you that this person was going to propose to you this year. The RS was. All right. Let's use the pendulum on that. Just donated. Okay, great. I will have to give it a second to come through. And while we're waiting on that, Sefwa, I'm going to do a little pendulum reading here for my lovely moderator. I'm not so sure either about that. Let's see what the pendulum says. Okay. Is RS going to propose to Queen of Swords this year? Is RS going to propose to Queen of Swords this year? Oh my gosh, girl, we got a yes. We got a yes. Got all yeses. So, wow. That's interesting. Can you believe it? It said yes. So maybe he'll get out of his funk. Well, it sounds like you will. This year, though, that's like 6 months. Okay. Sethwa, all right, I got your donation, hon. Yeah, go ahead and post your question. Sounds to me like that reader was correct, Queen. Okay, Sethwa is... Okay, so Sethwa, you said your coworker was in the store today where I work. So you like your coworker, and you're wanting to know if your coworker has feelings for you. Okay, since you have donated, Sethwa, we're going to do the pendulum because this is a yes or no question. So let's see what the pendulum says. Queen, you're funny. Sorry, Sethwa, I'm laughing at Queen. She's cracking me up. She's falling on the floor. Or she's trying to pick herself up off the floor. She's in shock over this pendulum reading. Okay, Sethwa, you may get the same reaction. All right, so Sethwa's co-worker. Does he have love feelings towards Sethwa? Okay, Sethwa, we got a no on that. Now, but I'm thinking it's because of the love part. Because I specifically asking about love, and this person probably doesn't love you. If you guys, if you haven't been dating or whatever. So let's. I'm going to pull some tarot cards for you as well, just to give you a little bit. We can see how he does feel about you through the tarot cards. Just because he doesn't have love feelings for you now doesn't mean that it can't come in the future. So let's see how Sethwa's co-worker is feeling about Sethwa. What is Sethwa's co-worker feeling about Sethwa? Okay, so Sethwa, we have here the Temperance card. So I would say that this person thinks that you're like you go with the flow. You're easy to get along with. We also have the King of Swords here. So I think that this person also thinks that you're like intelligent and smart and gets things done. So these are both good things to be looking at, or to look at you. I'm getting tongue-tied here. These are both good qualities to have that this person thinks of you. They think you're smart. They think you're easygoing, easy to get along with. We also have the Justice card here, which is about like being fair and truthful. I mean, they think that you tell the truth, you're honest. These are all good things. I would say, as far as, I'm not seeing any love cards, but we talked about that already, that, there's probably not any love, but that doesn't mean it can't come in the future, but they think highly of you. I don't know that I don't think that he knows that you like, or he or she knows that you like them. Okay? But they think there's nothing bad here at all about how they think about you. I mean, they think you're a good person, an honest person, a smart person, easy to get along with, like you don't cause any problems. So I really just don't think that Sephwa knows. Or not Sephwa, that your coworker, that Sephwa's coworker knows. Yeah, I don't think that they know. And maybe if you did say something, I don't know, get if you have another coworker there, could maybe drop a hint for you or something. And I think they would come towards you if they knew. Okay? If they knew, they would come towards you. So if you have a buddy there at work that maybe could just, like, I don't know, drop a hint or something, that might speed things up, because they do think highly of you. And I think that they would, give you a chance, or you guys could, get to know each other better, if they knew. It's like they just don't know. They don't know what you're thinking of them. Okay? Or flirt with them, or kind of show more interest. Okay? I think he's interested in you. He has a lot of admiration for you. Yeah. Hi, Abby. You see, you're already a present subscriber. We're just doing new subs only right now. We are doing donations. If you want to donate, I've got the link pinned. The links, I've got Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal are all pinned to the top there. Okay, the free list is over, though, for my present subscribers. Our free list is closed. Sephwa, I don't know if he's thinking about you. That would be another question. If I think about those cards, we had I've already put the cards up, but we have Temperance. We've got the Justice card, and what else do we have? The King of Swords. Yeah, the King of Swords is a thinker. So yeah, I would say yes. I would say yes on that, Sephwa. Now, Abhi's already a subscriber, Queen. Saying that they subscribed already. That's okay. It's all good. It's all good. I'm not complaining, Queen. I love you. I don't know what I'd do without you. Yeah, Abby or Abhi. So if you hit the notification bell, it should give you a notification when I first come on. Because when I first come on, I'm starting out. We're doing 15 free readings. So for present subscribers. So I mean, if you hit that notification bell, you'll be notified and be able to get on that list. Okay. Or if you want a reading tonight, you can always donate too. So these Rebel deck cards crack me up. Didn't get notifications. Okay, you did it now. Excellent. Excellent. Queen, I'm going to pull you a Rebel deck card just for shits and grins. See what we got here. the one that came out says you think someone's lying. I'm like, I'm not going to read that one for because she could think I'm lying or that reader's lying about RS. So we're just going to pick another one. It says you look like a shit show. You're a hot mess. Fat, clean yourself up. Oh, goodness. Funny, funny. Okay. See, we got how many spots left on the new sub list? 4 spots. Okay, we need some new subs. Where are you? Go get your grandma. Get your sisters. Get your brother. Queen's dead, she says. Oh, my goodness. Might as well just start making those wedding plans, Queen. I better get an invitation. That's exciting, really. Because I know you guys, like, shoot, you've been off and on for years, if I remember correctly. So. Just looking through the comments here. Oops. Take off Cephal's question. Where is Cephal's question? There we go. That off of there. Hi, Lorna. Lorna's a new sub. Are there any new subs hiding in the bushes? Yeah, if you subscribe, sure. Sure. Actually, you'd be the first one on the list, I believe, Lorna. Let me text my boyfriend back real quick. And you can, oh, we just read for Lorna? There was a Lauren. Okay. Yeah, I don't recognize Lorna. I think we did have a Lauren earlier, Queen. Yeah, my sub hi Tim. Yeah, my subscriber count went up, so Lorna can go ahead and post a question. I'm assuming. Hi, Jim. How are you? Doing new subs right now, Jim. I am taking donations, though. Trying to get some new subscribers. Okay, Lorna's wanting to get a general reading for the next 3 months. All right. Hi, Images. Yes, Lorna, I will get to you. I'm trying to check my subscriber count. I don't know. It's so weird. I don't think it works quite right. Okay. All right. Miss Lorna. Okay. I'm going to use the angel cards for you, Lorna, to see about for the next 3 months. And I pulled 3 cards. So we'll do 1 card for each month. These cards here, the angel cards, they give like messages from your spirit guides. So I think this would be good for the reading that you're asking for. Okay. General reading for the next 3 months. For Lorna. What can we tell Lorna? What does Lorna need to know? Okay. Got here the 7 of Earth, and it's talking about having unnecessary worries right now, and your seeds are well planted, a temporary pause in action. So we'll say that this is for, let's see, June, the rest of June, okay? So it's talking about you having some kind of unnecessary worry this month. So don't be worried, it's unnecessary. All right, next month, in July, there's an important achievement coming towards you. You got self-discipline and willpower, public recognition. So it could be even possible of some kind of like a promotion at work or just some kind of recognition at work for a job well done. Okay. And then into August with the Knight of Earth, it's talking about how you need to buckle down and get things done, honor your commitments, a guardian angel. So your guardian angel is around you. And in August, if there's some kind of commitment or something that you have committed to, this is definitely saying be sure and honor those commitments. So that's what I have for you we got June, July, and August for the whole summer. Okay, that was for Lorna. Hello, Daniel. We're doing good. I am. Anyways, all right, Images is up next. All right, Images is wanting to know may I ask, you're welcome, Lorna. I can't drink the water here. You see me pass all my exams. I haven't been putting in the work at all, literally minimal to no effort. Okay, so that is a yes or no question, Images, and I do use the pendulum for that. So I am going to ask the pendulum if yes or no, and we'll also pull a Rebel deck card for you, but let's see what the pendulum has to say about Images. Is Images going to pass all of their exams? Is Images going to pass all their exams? I gotta know, Images. Oh, he changed it? I'm sorry. Okay. Well, you got that question answered too. Well, what am I doing wrong? Okay. Got 2 exams in 2 hours, didn't study. Well, I mean, it's saying no on that. So I mean, if you're not putting in that effort, I mean that would make sense of why it would say no. I'm also going to pull you a Rebel deck card. You were hoping I'd say no? Well, my goodness. Okay. So let's just pull you a Rebel deck card. These cards are just for fun. They're just for fun. But I do like to pull them with my pendulum questions. Yes, it does. It does get affected by people's energy. That's why, like, I can't do the pendulum for myself because it'll tell every time. It'll just tell me what I want to know. I mean, not what I want to know, what I want to hear. So I don't use the pendulum for myself. I have my boyfriend hold it, and he asks, and it'll answer because he's not invested in the question like I am. And that's the same kind of thing. That's why this pendulum works for what you all are asking, because I'm not invested in your question. I was focused on you saying no, and you said no. Well, there you go. All right, let's see what we can pull for you out of this Rebel deck card just for fun. A Rebel deck. Pull a card out of the Rebel deck for Images just for fun. Like that one. Okay. Whatever you are thinking about, don't do it. Now is not the fucking time, it says. So, there you go. That's your Rebel deck. My phone was going off here. Okay. Love and Light's up next. Okay. Tarot playing. Yep. You were thinking about cheating? Well, don't do it, says. Oh, cheating on your test. I'm thinking cheating. Yeah. You could get caught with doing that and you'd be in worse trouble. Your best bet, and this is not coming from the tarot or anything. I mean, just as a, friend, you need to study. You got to take that time out to study. Okay, Love and Light. Okay, when will I conceive my first child with my husband? I currently don't have trouble health-wise. I just want to know a timeline when it will happen. Okay, I will try. The timelines, I just like to always throw out there when people ask for timelines. I will read the cards and give you a timeline, but just don't. Time is so fluid and it can change by anybody's free will. Things can change all the time. So the current energy as it stands today, I will give you a timeline for conceiving first child with her husband. Let's see what we got here for love and light. I just don't want anybody thinking that your future is set in stone, because it is not. Okay. Okay. So in these cards, I get a 9. Okay. As far as time frame, we have the Ace of Wands here. So, and the Chariot, which is like moving forward in your life. The Ace of Wands is about, well, it's about sex. It can be, okay? And I think that's what this, so I think we're on the right, we got the right cards here for this certain situation that you're asking. But the only card that we have that has numbers in it, and that's where I get the time frame from, is the numbers in the card. We have the 9 of Swords, and I know this looks, very, like this guy's got a lot of anxiety, but that's not what this card is representing in your reading. In your reading, it's representing a 9. So I would say, gosh, I don't want to go so far as to say 9 years, but 9 months seems so soon. But it's got to be the 9 months. It's got to be the 9 months. When you would find out, okay, when you first would conceive. If it's not 9 months, it's 9 years. So, I mean, take it for what it is, okay? But you got a 9. It can also be September. A lot of times the number goes with the month. Okay. So there you go. You think 9 months too? All right. Trying to get pregnant this year. Okay. And it could even be September too. So, okay. Who do we got next here? Daniel. You're welcome. Love and light. All right, so, well, good luck to you. That's exciting. Okay, so Daniel's wanting to know how Jay feels about Daniel. Okay. Let's see what we got here for you. For Daniel. Oh, okay, you changed your question. All right, that's cool. That's cool. Looks like he changed his question. He wants to know about how can you improve your life. If we're doing that, I want to use the angel deck for that. He's like, the heck with Jay. He wants to know about himself. Good call. All right. That's fine. That's fine, Daniel. People sometimes change their question. It's all good. Okay. Free list is done. All right. I'm going to stick up here. We're going straight to just donations. We'll do Daniel's question. All right. I'm going to use the angel deck for you, Daniel, because it does give you just messages from your spirit guides, encouraging messages. So let's see what we get here for Daniel. How to improve his life. Daniel, what can we tell Daniel? What does Daniel need to hear? What does Daniel need to hear? Okay, Daniel, the first card you got here is about time to buckle down and get things done. It says to honor your commitments. Okay, so there's one thing that you can improve your life is something that if you tell someone you're going to do it, do it. Okay, be honest. Just be dependable. That's the word I'm looking for. Be dependable. We also have here the World, which is an excellent card. It's about a job well done. It says joy, contentment, and gratitude, the path towards enlightenment. So I think it's also talking about just being grateful for the things that you do have, not focusing on the things that you don't have, but being grateful for the things that you do have. That always improves your life. You try to just exhaust it all the time. It's hard. It is hard. I try to daily wake up. Oh, you're talking about the commitments. Maybe you're talking about the commitments. But it's also hard to stay grateful all the time, or not to stay grateful, but to think of the things that, be grateful for what you have. And like I try to, when I wake up in the morning, you could just even write down like 3 things when you wake up, or sometime in the morning, throughout the day, whenever you want. But 3 things that you're grateful for. It really does improve your life. It really does. Because you start focusing on what you have instead of what you don't have. And we also have here renewal, which is saying review and evaluate a favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. So it's talking, you're wanting to know about how to improve your life right now, and this is talking about moving in a new direction. So, review and evaluate. Think about how things are now. Take the facts of how things are now and move in a new direction. Do something different, is what it's saying. Okay. So there you go. So basically your message is to honor your commitments. If you tell somebody you're going to do something, do it. If you don't think you're going to be able to, then just don't tell them that you're going to. And then also talking about being grateful, and then as well as possibly moving in a new, this is the time right now to move in a new direction. All right. That looks good, Daniel. That was your message. You're welcome, Daniel. Right, so that was our last on this sub list, a new sub list. Mm-hmm. Start it. Okay. Well, Queenie will probably shut her down. I'm tired. Let me get his question off here. Unless there's anything else you want to ask, Queen. I mean, we already answered your big question. You already fell on the floor, so. All right. Okay, that works. All right, Queen. I'm gonna get back on again this weekend. So I will I'll put out. I'm trying to put it out ahead of time so that well, not just you but others as well, you especially. So I will see you later this weekend. Okay. Thank you. You're good. All right. All right. Take care of yourself with that big news you got there. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Oh, yes, I do plan to come on tomorrow. Yes, Queen, I do. I don't know what time yet. Because I want to get in my pool, but yeah, it's so stinking hot even in the pool that I might just tomorrow afternoon go online or go live. Would that work for you tomorrow afternoon? Like 3? You'll be looking for it. Okay. All right. Good night, hon. Bye.